How do I intro this video? Welcome to the Lazarbeam I installed every GTA mod behind the scenes video. Now, the video has already been filmed, so I don't actually have any footage of the filming process. But today I'm going to be doing a breakdown of how we film the video, so if you guys are up and coming YouTubers, editors, thumbnail artists, or you're just interested in Landon's videos, well, stay tuned, and obviously if you do enjoy, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe if you guys are new. It helps me with the algorithm and all that jazz. But let's go ahead and break down the process for today's video. We've got pre-production, production, and post-production. So let's break it down. Let's jump into our first process. So obviously, if you guys haven't watched the video already, go give it a watch. The video was an absolute banger. But obviously, first things first is for us to, of course, check out what mods we want to use in today's video. So for the sake of the video, let's pretend like I'm starting this video from scratch. First and foremost, we need to make sure we've come up with our concept. So our concept of the video was GTA 5 mods. So what do we do from this point on? Well, let's think of our title. What do we want our title to be? Because then we can work off of that and come up with our ideas based on the title. In this case, installing every GTA 5 mod, installing crazy GTA 5 mods, breaking GTA 5 mods. It sort of works like this. Our whole team comes up with ideas for titles, and then we kind of work off of that. I will say this is in no particular order, but in today's video, this is how we're going to kind of break things down. So we ended up choosing this one, installing every GTA 5 mod. So then at that point, the entire team spends about a whole day, sometimes more than that, 2-3 days, kind of getting a list of every single mod that we would want to use in the video. So this one right here, the Rampage Trainer, this one can teleport you around the map. This one can spawn security guards. We can even spawn black holes, which is actually used in the video. So we see this one right here, Rampage Trainer. Let's go ahead and copy that, and we do a brief description. So black hole and crazy stuff, yo. Link, boom, done. Thanos endgame. You can become Thanos. That's pretty cool. Let's copy that, put this in here. Thanos mod, yo. Put that in. Boom. That's another mod we can use. Now, of course, we find all of these mods that do different things to the games. But here's another one that we thought was hilarious, where you can turn yourself into Among Us Thor, because why not? So we get that in here, and Thor Among Us skin, put that in, boom, done. So remember, we're still in pre-production phase. So once we find all of our mods, Landon and the team will have a meeting and say, okay, here's 100, here's 1,000, whatever, how many mods we have. Let's go ahead and pick the final few that we want to put in the video. So in this case, the black hole one, we definitely want to put in here. So we will put it in and say black hole mod. Let's go ahead and put that in to the final one and make sure we test it. So, alrighty, so we've loaded up into the game. Let's go ahead and make sure that these things work. Obviously, I already know they do because we've already filmed the video, but just for the video, this is how I would work things out for an entire day. I'd be like, okay, let's make sure the skin actually equips and works. So Among Us Thor, boom, works perfectly fine, looks good. We can go ahead and check that one off the list as functioning. Now we've got here the trainer. Let's go ahead and do world. Let's go ahead and we see tornado and black hole. Let's go and enable black hole, and as you can see, that works perfectly fine. So we can go ahead and check that off the list as it completely works. Now let's go ahead and turn that off real quick. And also, sometimes with these mods, I recommend you do an even deeper dive. So in this case, we found this one because it had a black hole ability, but there's even more. So in this case, let's do a little research. It says here we can do fly mode. So let's turn that on. Let's see if it works. And as you can see, I'm now flying as Among Us Thanos. Ow. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine. So going back to that list, we can go ahead and say black hole mod. That one's good. Let's put that in the video. It's tested. It works. We're going to go ahead and highlight that in green. This doesn't look like how it looks in our documents, but just for the sake of the video. And then comes filming day. Filming day is usually me and Landon. We sit in Discord and we spend pretty much all day coming up with how we want to film the video. So obviously we split this video up into a couple sections. We had the Jesus section where he destroys people with fire breath and black holes. We had the Teletubby section where he eats people and eats Among Us characters and Fall Guys characters. My favorite section. We have the Corona section where we spawn in a ton of different characters. because it's funny. Next section we had is Thanos, which this mod was insane. Like I said, go check out the video. Godzilla is our final section, which again, these mods are ridiculously cool. So yeah, check out the video. But we break it down and then we go ahead and actually film. If something doesn't work, I'm there to fix it with him, or if we don't like how scenario played out, we go ahead and adjust. One of my favorite situations that happened in this video was this part right here, and I'll explain why.
Oh, dog's dead.
So that part right here, he was actually talking to me because we were like, what do we think about that scene? And he's like, let me go check on the dog real quick. And he was actually talking to me when he said, oh Jesus, dog's dead. So that was pretty funny. I love how he added that in to the videos. That made me laugh. Now obviously when we're filming, we make sure all the cameras and all that is all fine. We're YouTubers, you know, we know how to do all that. Landon knows how to do that. He's fine. But after filming, we go ahead and make sure to do any replay shots. If we want to do any fancy cinematics, we make sure to reshoot anything. If something didn't work as we intended, we do reshoots. And then the final part is uploading it and making the thumbnail. In this case, the thumbnail I thought was fantastic. We have obviously Landon's beautiful face, which is very recognizable. And we made sure to fill the screen with obviously bright colors. It's very eye-catching. Everything we had in the video is there, like SpongeBob, Thanos, Steve, Godzilla. And instead of putting the GTA 5 logo, we decided to do the 5 stars because it's very recognizable as GTA content. So from that point on, we upload it, we make sure everything is running good. There's no problems with the video, and that's it. That is our process for filming this video. Now I will say not every video is the same, but this is our base process of filming and uploading a Lazarbeam video. And in this case, I installed every GTA mod. Now, if you guys have any questions, you obviously can let me know in the comments down below. Next time I film a video with Landon or we get the next video going, I'll try to film the actual process and behind the scenes. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed a little breakdown of how we do it. Obviously, if you did, hit the like button and subscribe. If you guys are new here, let me know, what do you think? Do you have any suggestions, any questions? Let me know in the comments. But I will see you guys in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching today's video, and goodbye.